Students, this question was asked in Neet 2004 from the chapter nuclei. In a nuclear fusion process, the masses of fusing nuclei is M1 and M2 and mass of the resultant nucleus is M3. Then what is the relationship between M1, M2 and M3? We have to find out among the four given options. Okay student, the process is nuclear fusion and there are two nuclei involved. Okay student, this is a nucleus and this fuses with this nucleus to form the resultant nucleus. And the mass of this nucleus is M1, mass of this nucleus is M2 and mass of the resultant nucleus is M3. So student, you see we have studied in the theoretical portion of the nuclear fusion process that the mass of the resultant nucleus is always less than the mass of the parent nuclei और द कॉम्बाइनिंग न्यूक्लियाई. ठीक है, हम लोगों ने पढ़ा है जैसे कि आपका हाइड्रोजन 1 2 का 2 मोल मिलके बनाते हैं हीलियम 2 4 और क्या होता है जो डिफरेंस इन मास वो डेल्टा m जो होता है इन लोगों के बीच मतलब m3 minus m1 plus m3 the mass of the resultant nucleus minus m1 plus m2 mass of the fusing nuclei is called delta m, that is the mass defect. Okay student, this is called the mass defect. Mass defect. And what is the utility of this mass defect? This mass defect according to Einstein's mass energy equivalence, this is converted into energy by delta m c square, and this energy is responsible for binding of these two nuclei together. This nucleus is positively charged and this nucleus is positive charged. There is a Coulombic force of repulsion between these two nuclei. So there must be some binding energy responsible to bring these two nuclei close together to a very small distance. You know the distance, distance of nucleus is of the order of 10 to the power minus 15 meter, or that is 1 Fermi, and this is a very small space. And to bring two same charged, positively charged nuclei together to a very near proximity to each other, a binding energy is required, student. And we have studied about the binding energy per nuclear that increases from hydrogen up to iron, that at iron that becomes 8 and the 8 MeV per nuclear, and this 8 then starts falling. Okay student, this is the maximum binding energy per nuclear. So the difference in mass is converted into energy, and that energy is called binding energy, which is responsible for bringing these two positively charged nuclei together to form a stable fused nucleus. So student, always this M3 will be less than M1 plus M2. So the option M3 is less than M1 plus M2. Option 4 will be correct students for this question. And thank you for watching this video students. आपको मेरा ये जो वीडियो में मेरा चैनल में कोई बकवास सुनने को नहीं मिलेगा स्टूडेंट्स, आपको कोई एडवाइस यहाँ नहीं मिलेगा. डायरेक्टली मैं क्वेश्चन लिखूंगा और आंसर लिखता हूँ. लगभग 700 वीडियोज हो चुके हैं, आपने देखा होगा. मैं क्वेश्चन से शुरू करता हूँ और आंसर से एंड करता हूँ. कभी भी आपको फालतू का एडवाइस देके या कोई शायरी वायरी सुना के कोई सॉन्ग सुना के आपका टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करता हूँ. मुझे पता है आपका टाइम कितना वैल्यूएबल है. सो स्टूडेंट्स, इफ यू आर benefited from my work, I am working hard for you people, and if you like my work then please strike a like, please subscribe, please share among your friends. Thank you students.